Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines Parklife with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're keeping okay. That water in that canal there is looking a bit murky. It's it's smelling a tiny bit stinky. Oh my goodness me, who put the outputs over here for the sewage water? Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Well, unfortunately, I mean, yes, this canal's a great idea, but because it sort of goes uphill a bit there and then uphill a bit here, the water just won't get around. So I've had to go back to a deep canal. I wanted to make it the sort of higher canal, so we didn't have this great big long legs thing here where they have to jump off, and there's just nothing we could do about it unless we totally flatten the land completely. Maybe at some point in the future when we've bought this square here, we can sort of flatten some things out and see what we can do, but for now we're back to very deep canals and poop water's going in, and I've sort of angled this to try and get the water coming up, but oh, this bit here hasn't been upgraded. Oh, the water's still going through, but last night I tried everything. I was going for different sized canals in different places, deep ones at the beginning, thin ones. Yeah, I tried absolutely everything. I could probably take these away now because they're sort of messing with the angle that the water goes. So let me delete that. Yeah, there we go. And just let that water sort itself out, and we'll take a look a bit later. Let's just double check. Electricity's fine, water's fine, garbage is fine, everything else is probably fine. So, let us do some more expanding. We really need some more people. And then we're going to get maybe our roller coaster and stuff sorted out that we unlocked in Lorax Park. Now we have a level 5 park. We've got access to, some cool stuff down here that we want to get in. We've got the roller coaster, which is going to go up there. And we've got, like, the London Eye, which is going to go in there. The pendulum ride, I think we've got in already. Yes, we have. And the drop tower, we put those in to increase the price, but we can move those around. But we need to get some more people in. Do you know, I quite like this. The way we've done this section down here, where we've got, like, fire in the middle between the homes, keep people warm, save on their bills. And we've got, like, the self-sufficient housing, the Green City DLC housing on one side, and the normal sort of housing on the other side. And I like the way that that's gone. I think that looks quite nice. So, yeah, very good, very good. So, let's maybe... Can we buy... I hate these adverts. That's the one thing wrong with the radio, is the flipping talking adverts. I don't think it's too loud. If the talking is too loud on the adverts compared to my voice, let me know in the comments and I'll try and do something about it. But so we can actually buy... Oh, we bought all of these. We can buy another square. There should be a little counter in case I can buy 2. I don't know. I wanted to start heading up over here, so we can have... Oh, it's Tony Magoni. So we could have, like a little walking... Thank you, Tony Magoni. So we can have, like, a little walking park up in the hill, and we'd probably make that bigger. I'm thinking for now we'll just expand down here without buying an extra square just yet. And we'll continue down with these roads. Having it all set up like this is actually working pretty good. Autosave. There's no traffic anywhere. Having lots of junctions isn't causing a problem because they keep moving. They're not backed up at all. I haven't removed any of the traffic lights from any of these junctions, and people are happily keep going. I should actually remove the traffic lights from these little mini ones because, like, this guy here is, like, got to stop every time he comes up to one. Do you know what? Maybe I'll just do that while I think of it now and just help those guys out. It's this one here, isn't it? Junctions. Yeah, so... I mean, like, this main one, I feel like I should have one there. But all these little ones in between, if we take those off... that's like a through road, but it's nothing too massive. Yeah, we'll leave that one on, but we'll take these ones off with only one other junction on. And then what we could actually do is make these... Where these little roads come up. Just put the stop sign on there, so they're giving way to the traffic going past. I think that's a good idea. And that'll maybe just keep things... rolling a little bit more smoothly along here. This is a main road. That doesn't need to be on. We can do that. Does that need to be on? Not really. These are off. These are off. Yeah, we'll turn that one off. If it's a 4-way crossroad, I'll keep it on. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do that, and then I'll put stop signs on the side. Yeah, excellent. That's good. Let me just quickly finish these off. So we'll leave that one on. As that's a main road. Do that. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. I have fiddled with this roundabout as well, just to make them stop when they come on. And actually, that's causing problems now. Now let's just turn that off. Let's just leave that going exactly like it was. Keep moving. Yeah, look, I've made it all back up. But I think the rest will be okay. So we'll leave that all going as it was. And hopefully, if we look at the traffic in our city, I mean, this is busy, which is fine. I mean, that will stop backing up now. Yeah, that's busy, but the rest of it is moving freely, which is nice. So, yeah, pleased with that. And the water's filled up nicely in here again. So we've got canals everywhere. Good. Right. I think I'm going to expand this. I'm liking this little setup. So I'm going to repeat this down here. And we're going to try and have like a big central park area down here where we'll have lots of high buildings around it. That's like a plan for the future, but yeah, we're going to build down here. So let's keep this old tram line going, because people are loving this tram line. So today is Saturday, if I have my days of the week recording schedule worked out correctly. What are you doing today? What are you doing on your Saturday? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments below. Saturday, what will I be doing today? I'm sure I will be having lots of football games with my lads, trying to relax where I can, not working, as in, you know, business working sort of thing. I do still tend to do, you know, other jobs around the house and stuff like that need to get done, of course. We're going to need to do this again, aren't we? We did this last time. There we go. Let's carry on down with this one. Oh, yeah, it still counts it like it's a bridge. It's a bit weird when you do that. Yeah, I might have to slightly change that, but let's make that as small as possible. And hopefully we're back down to normal roads. Yeah, there we go. So let's bring that one out to there. There we go. Oh, facilities are full. Where? I've only got these ones here. These are empty. Emptying is finished, although I seem to have kept them around. What other facility are you talking about? Have I got... Oh, man, look at all the people that have... Oh, man, look at that. We need so many more people. It's weird, even though all these jobs were taken... Oh, I tell you what it is. We almost got up to 11,000, didn't we? And lots of people are left. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, fair enough. I'm wondering about another canal coming up here somewhere. So I might just mirror... If we mirrored that there... And then like had the canal sort of run up the middle over here... That might work out okay. Let's just see if we can do that. I mean, it's going to be another load of junctions again. And we've got this sort of gap in the middle here. I mean, I'd like that 4-lane road to run down the side here as well. But I don't think it's going to connect up. Can you let me get on there? Oh, that's as close as it will get. Yeah, it's not going to connect. So if we did that and mod that up into here, is that going to just make things go a bit wonky? Yes, it is. Let's get that one as well. Oh, actually, that is not too bad. But is it going to connect to here? No. Because it thinks that's a bridge, even though we've made it flat. Oh, man, I can't wait to get road anarchy back again, I tell you. But for now, let's use this. I think that's like that, and that's like that. I'm trying to eyeball it here. That doesn't quite look right to me. Is it because it's a thinner road? And then we've got this in the way, haven't we, as well? Or maybe then we can just have the road there. So that little connection, nothing there, and then the connection here as well. I'm sort of just in the mood for making things look equal, you know. Yeah, that's going to be a bit weird. Let's do that along to here. That could end up going over the top. Again, with this sort of bridgey thing. So we might try that. Let's move it mod that, and let's just do this one first. And then we'll line that one up, which is going to stretch the bridge a little bit. Can I put that down? Can I put this one down? That looks okay, doesn't it? I like that, with the bridges over the top. Yeah. Yep, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. I'm not going for perfectly flat, although I might just flatten this out here. So if we take that and that, Control H, click on there. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And let's just double check this side. There we go. I'm sorry about the way autosave... I try and stop recording when autosave kicks in, but yeah, I do need it running quite often because of mods and things. I still do have a couple of mods, nothing amazing, but what? Seriously, that's got to go up to be the same height? Oh yeah, it's starting to run down, isn't it? I want the autosave on all the time, just so it doesn't... I want that sort of level with the land. Yeah, there we go. Just so the game doesn't crash and cause any problems for us. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Because I've had that happen. I've had it happen and I've lost like a load of work. And it is a real bummer when that happens. There we go. That's looking good. Well, we haven't bought any of these squares, so we won't carry that on over. But definitely I can repeat that over there. So let me do that. Right, we have our next section built. We have the tram stops going up and down there. I'll sort out the bus routes later. I haven't put in any ferry stops yet, as this is over this side. I'll work on that another time. But let's add in... Oh, I've done the Blood Dragon Park down here, which has got the... Oh, I didn't actually put... Did I not make that a park? It says Crest... Oh, I have made that a park. Why is that showing up? Oh, I know what I've done there. Yes, I've accidentally removed the... There we go. That's what people were telling me. I do know that you don't need to remove the normal district to put in a park district. I think I must have accidentally done it there. And then I had loads of comments about it. But I knew you didn't have to do that. There we go. We will have another park in here somewhere. But for now, let's go with that. I've got the services in ready. Let's see how many move in. We're going to go for the... self-sufficient stuff first, so let's drag that in and start like that, and I think up to about there is where the zone goes. Yep, pretty much. And let's get these people in. What are we up to? 8,650. People are starting to move back in again. It doesn't take much, you know, if you stop expanding.
The wait is over. It's finally here.
Yes.
Friday night chili bowling.
Goodbye. Thank you. Do you know? Yeah, let's just do that. It doesn't take much, you know, when you stop expanding and then things start falling apart. Let's get some underground power cables going down here. We'll have one. Let's get one there. Oh, it didn't reach. One there. Oh, for goodness sake. One on the edge. Yeah, there we go. And one there. Excellent. Yep, get power to you all. And then you don't have enough people and the jobs stop working. Then more jobs than you think stop working. And then other people stop moving in. And it's sort of like as a knock-on effect. Oh, look at these teeny tiny houses on the end. Do we want those? I think I removed those from down here, didn't I? We actually ended up with slightly more space on that side than we did down here. Or it's just... Yeah, they might upgrade and get bigger. That's fine. But there we go. So they're starting to grow. We're getting some more people in. Excellent. And we just need a few more shops. Shops at the moment is a bit of a travel. They're having to come all the way up to there. all the way down to there. We will add a little area of some sort in here at some point. Have you finished waffling? Yes, thank you very much. Let's just add in some shops here. And we'll go for high density. There we go. We'll give you some water because you probably don't have any. Let's carry that all the way up to the end. And hopefully you've got electricity. Yes, that's fine. Well, it will be when some people move in. Move in up here. Oh, they're not going to move in up there because I haven't zoned those. Let me zone these then, and then that will be that for now. Yeah, we've got some more to come in there. Good. We'll keep an eye on that when we get the needs back again. Excellent. So we're growing again. Very good, very good. And the tram goes all the way along, so they're happy. So let's turn our attention back to Low Tax Park. We want to get in here our London Eye. There it is. Yep, let's put it up against here. We get a rough idea of the size. And our roller coaster, which is pretty nice. And I'm thinking we can do something around here with these guys. I've been sort of playing around with the new rocks. This can all go. Let's just... quick and easy to get rid of those. We just do that. Delete. And do that. Delete. There we go. Excellent. So I wanted to build this up a bit more. If you look under this section here... and rocks, and scroll all the way to the end, you get all these new rocks and things, which I think just look fantastic. And you can sort of drop these in wherever you think. And what with all the grass and stuff built around there, if we can put the roller coaster sort of in there somehow, I mean, we might have to put it in, then move some rocks closer again, but then we can sort of have it going up the rocks. If you look at that, in amongst the trees and up the rocks, and get some rocks around it, I think that would be cool. We'd need a path to come in here, and we don't have that. At the moment, it's over there. Unless we sort of swing it around here. Let's... oh, did I connect my path up? Oh, yeah, I did that off camera. You told me about this path not being connected here. Oh, my goodness, the seagulls. I will get the seagulls, turn it off mod as soon as I can. But, yeah, I've connected those paths up again, so now people can walk around there. Let us get this path over here, and I've been using... we'll go to the paths. Path. There we go. Been using... what's this one with decorations? Let's just have a quick look at that. If we... oh, yeah, that's the one we've been using. Excellent. Okay, let's turn off all of those things. There we go. And then we get a bit of... there we go. Meander past the rocks a little bit. Don't want to get rid of that. Then we'll come round here. Okay, and then we're going to go into here. So let's just take a look at this thing again. It's going to want the path along the back here. I'm wondering whether we're going to have problems with some of these things. So let's just move some of this stuff out the way while we're planning. So we're going to want a straight path along there for it to hook up against. I definitely think we want to go with a amusement park with decorations nice and straight. So if we just sort of go... oh, I wish Prop and Tree Anarchy worked and I could just... so if we go like that, let's do that this way. I don't want to get... yeah, there we go, too close to the edge. And let's just see whether that gives us enough space. Yes, it would. Okay, good. So let's move it mod that out of the way. And let's pop this in here. I've had people asking me for what mods am I using in this playthrough. Not many. Move It mod is about it, because none others work at the moment. And also I've had a lot of people asking me where Tahiti Islands is. Let us take that one out. I'm going to build along there again. That will come back as soon as mods are fixed. And I may even continue this one as well, because I've been having a lot of fun with this one. We shall see. Is that going to go flat? Oh, I didn't want that to connect up to there. I went too far. Let's try it again. Let's go there. Yeah, that's what I want. And I wanted that to sort of connect around there. In fact, let's change that to this one. Let's get a nice little bend. And then a straight bit. Yeah, there we go. To get round to that. Let's have a look at this thing. It's going already. Wow, look at the speed. Let's slow it down to a more manageable speed. What a roller coaster. So they're coming in there. Let's watch this one. There we go. They're climbing up here. So this is the Hypergate. Whoa, that is quite a drop, isn't it? Look at that. And then when they come around this side, they're going to drop out there. There they go. Up and over. Along. Up and over again. Banked turn. Switch back upside down. Another loop. And then like a sideways flat loop. And then back. That is a pretty good roller coaster. I think I would like that one. Where's my cursor gone? My cursor has disappeared. There it is. It's back. That was really weird. Okay, so let's see if we can mix things up a bit here and get some rocks going. So let us grab that. So I can move that basically anywhere now that we're using the Move It mod. But obviously we don't want this thing... Yeah, we can't have it going through rocks. So that would make no sense. But we could certainly do something like that, where it's right up against the rocks. Let's just have a look. So if that went like that... See, that looks okay. That looks like it's built in there. That's not too bad. And then we've got like this one here. You're going to let me select? Select. Yep, thank you very much. So then we can sort of shiftify that one into there. That can even come even closer, couldn't it? Let's go right in with this one. As soon as it... There we go. So it's not disappearing parts of the track. Yep. I think this one needs to budge up a bit. Yeah, that's good. This one here, I think, can turn. So let's... Maybe not. What I'm gonna do is copy that and stick it down there. And then I'm gonna delete that one. And then I'm gonna move this one over and hope it doesn't mess with the land. Oh, okay, it's still gonna mess with the land. I want it all to be the same level as this. Let's shift that in. Let's have it go... I'm looking at this bit here where it goes through the tree. So as long as the tree's not overlapping the line too much, that should be okay. And actually, that sort of covers up the terrain thing. I might just try and flatten that terrain out. Let's just see what that does. If we take this one, strength nice and low. Strength nice and low, brush reasonable size. Take that size there. Yeah, there we go. It sort of lifts the rock up a bit. Yep, that's fine. That's okay. Yep. So how's that looking? Is it cutting through anywhere? No, that looks okay. And then we can sort of fill in some of these other little spots around here with some rocks as well, can't we? So let's take a look. We come here. So these are all a similar colour. Ooh, that's pretty big. That is pretty large. Space ready occupied. Yeah, we're going to get that a lot. Let's see if we can slide that in. Yep. There we go. So it's built up over the top of that rock there. Nice. And then maybe something down here as well. Just on this little spot. That's far too big. Let's go for something a bit smaller. These ones. Yeah, there we go. Look, these ones like this. Oh, I've just noticed here. That's like on a... Whoa, that is weird, isn't it? Let's see if we can fix that. Where's me thing? Let's get... brush size. Darn it. We're going to have to fix that path there, aren't we? Is it still working? No, it's going to complain. If we take this a little bit further out. It's a shame it doesn't automatically lift the paths up. If we make enough room for a path to go there. We might just need a load of rocks down the side. Let's see if we can do that. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's plopped it in there fine and kept it all at the same height. It's accidentally got rid of one of my nice big rocks. Oh, no. Which one was it? It was the one with the cave, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Let's... Oh, look, we've got a copy of it over here. Let's shiftify that one in and get that lined up again. Has it deleted 2 rocks? I think it has. There we go. That's not quite exactly what it was before, but I'm quite liking the way that that is looking. Very cool, very cool. Let's add a little bit of extra grassy stuff around the bottom there. I'm thinking of just adding in here some restrooms. People have walked this far. They deserve to have... Oh, a souvenir shop. Can we squeeze that in somewhere? Yeah, in this little corner here. Yep, souvenir shop and restrooms. There we go. Maybe the restrooms right opposite. So you come out, there we go, after you've been absolutely terrified, you then come out and you've got the restrooms right there if you need them. Excellent. We just need a couple more rocks, I think, just around here. Just to finish off this area. Let's just see if we can randomly place a couple. There we go. Maybe that one on the top, a couple of small ones around it as well. And then a tree or two just in here. And I think we are then done with this area. What trees have we got there? Oh yeah, there we go. That'll be nice. Just sort of fill that up. Behind here. A couple of trees dotted around, heading up into the rocks. That isn't looking too bad, is it? Can I put trees in here? Yeah, this place is a bit empty. Let's put a tree and a rock. I want that rock in there. Game, you're not going to stop me. And I want one of these in there as well. Let's plop it over there. Move it modded in. Ha ha! Indeed. Let's move that round again. I want it like that. Like that. And just check that's not blocking anything. Nope. I'm wondering whether another one right in there. Just to sort of, as we're going with the theme of it being covered in rocks. I don't know why. And then maybe some small ones. I can't just plop these in, can I? Oh, I can! Prop and Tree Anarchy mod works on these. Hey, we've just reached Small City, 11,000. Excellent. Train, monorail, cable cars. Oh, that's going to be excellent for the outdoor park, whatever the one's called. Up in the mountains. Excellent. We get some more policies, some new roads for the monorails. What do we get? Oh, all the train stuff, the monorail stuff. Nice. That is what we want. Our next aim is 18,000. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I'm glad we're growing. We are growing nicely. Yep, let's just add a couple more trees along here. Just want to fill up. Oh, Prop and Tree Anarchy's on. Whoops. I did notice there was a tree in the middle of one of my roads, which I have since dealt with. If you commented about that earlier, it's all sorted. Some of these around here as well, just to sort of fill this out. And I think that this little area up to here, I feel like I want quite a few in there. It's funny how I can't put trees on that one, but it will let me put trees like in odd places like that. I don't know what that is, but there we go anyway. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, need some flowers and things, but I can work on that another time. There we go. What do you reckon about that? Using all the new Parklife stuff. I think that looks like somewhere that you would want to come and go on, doesn't it? That Hypergate on the mountain there. I think that looks absolutely brilliant. I'm loving all the new rocks and things like that. We've still got more work to do around here. And these two were just sort of plopped down, weren't they? Just to increase how much the attractiveness was. Autosave. There we go, we're back. So we may move those and set little areas up for them. But let's just take a look at our park. What do we get in here? Let's have a look. 61,373. That is nuts. Attractiveness 1,800. What policies do we have on? Everything apart from... Oh, yeah, we have main park on here, don't we? We might be able to change that for another one soon. Let's have a look at our park overview. Cooper Grounds hasn't got any visitors. Why not? Has that got nothing in it? Yep, it's got nothing in it. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll get to working on that at some point. But the other ones are upgrading nicely. Prince Viewer Park, which is this one here, will need to grow. Let's have a look. Can we get it to click on Prince Viewer Park? Let's try that again. So we want this one there. Nope. We'll get it in a minute. Yeah, there we go. So we've got plenty of entertainment. We just need more visitors. So that will actually upgrade at some point. It was also mentioned that these paths through the middle here are not connected to park paths. So nobody can get in here. But actually people do get in here. Look, they will use the normal paths to come in as it is all a park. So yeah, that's no problem. Whoa, what's happened here? Is that something that needs to be rebuilt? Burned down. Oh, wouldn't it... Do we not have the search and rescue thing? Disaster response unit. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Oh, okay. Well, let's put that... Can that go over here by this road? What are we going to be putting in there? No plans at the moment. Let's just pop that in there then. You can go out. Do you have electricity? You do not. Hey, I've got underground power cables. Don't worry about that. Do you have water? You do. Okay, can you go out and start searching for survivors in those? Oh, I didn't realise I didn't have that. But we've passed 11,000. We have a huge need for people again, which we can actually quickly fulfill by filling in all of this here. There we go. And we will get people moving in double quick, I'm sure. Yay, there we go. Excellent. That is what we want to see. So just thinking along here, where do we want the next canal to go? I mean, sort of judging by how I've sort of mirrored this and got this all set up and stuff, I know we need paths and things in there. Don't worry about that. I'm thinking this canal could sort of go up the side here. Although actually, wouldn't we have 1, 2, 3 and then the canal? Yeah, so it would go right up here. Maybe just sort of head straight out there again, and then we could set up ferries to go everywhere then, can't we? So quick look at our ferries. What are they? Buses 150, tram line, that's the best one I think so far. Ferries 21, so not many using the ferries yet. We need to put some stops up round here as well. Well, we'll work on that as we go in, but I think that's looking good. Well, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with the way this part of the park has turned out. The sun is setting. Let's look at these lovely flashy lights at night. We'll probably get some fireworks as well going on. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Hit the big B with the tea stain to subscribe. Don't miss out on my next episode. Tomorrow we have Cities Skylines every day, and also maybe check out some of the other videos on the screen as well. And I will see you guys and girls very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.